What is up, guys? Alpine Gremlin again here with some more World of Tanks. We're joined with World of Tanks random clip number 6. I am here in my Tier 9 Soviet medium tank, the T-54, which is quickly becoming one of my favorite tanks in the game. We're playing a standard battle in Hallouf, and you're going to see me do some very unorthodox tactics here. I was a little bit confused as to where to go, so I decided I'm going to follow the heavies down their route. Now, normally this isn't the best place. The A-line is not usually the best place for medium tanks to go because it turns into a heavy tank slugfest 99% of the time. So medium tanks really can't use their mobility to their advantage here because it's so closed off, it's so enclosed, there's nowhere to move. So I'm basically I'm going into this area with the idea that I'm going to scout them, but it pretty much turns into anything but that, as you will see coming up shortly. So I'm about to round this corner, and two of their faster tanks, right here, a Comet, which I'm going to fire at but miss, and the IS-8. The IS-8 and the Comet are very, very fast. The IS-8 is one of the fastest heavy tanks, if not the fastest heavy tank in the game. Well, that isn't French anyway. So I'm trying to get a shot on their cupolas, and there's a Ferdinand. And there's a little bit more. There's two Ferdinands, a Löwe on the other side, and the IS-8 just kind of blindly rushes in. I'm not having much luck in terms of shooting people right now, and I get tracked, use my repair kit, don't want to be in front of them. But I realize I completely bypass the Comet and the IS-8 and go after the two prizes over here, two Ferdinands. Now these guys are in a platoon, so I know that going after one of them means I'm going to get the attention of the other one because they're going to try and back each other up. Now, I'm doing my best to... I have to concentrate on keeping my ass away from basically several different points at once. You can see I get hit from the Löwe on the hill and the other Ferdinand. I'm keeping his buddy in between him and in between me and his gun. There's his buddy. His buddy's down. Now, this basically turns into a little waiting game. I'm trying to make sure I'm covering from the Löwe. Ferdy rushes in. I angle my armor. He bounces off. And I go for his tracks just so I can get around him. He uses his repair kit a bit too late and goes forward. I'm right behind him though. Unfortunately, I fire and it goes wide, misses. So I get alongside him again. Back and get behind him so he can't back up. He tries to go forward, tries to go backwards again, and dead. So I just took out two of their biggest tank destroyers on their team while under fire from two different directions. So now, I do get destroyed here, but this just shows that you do need to make sacrifices once in a while. And I would say that a T-54 for two Ferdies is a good trade. Also, you know, about 95% of this IS-8's health going down too isn't too shabby either. So I'm just doing what I can to harass this IS-8. Unfortunately, the IS in the IS-3, they're tier 8 and 7 tanks. They're not really too keen to move out there. But I'm gonna figure Artie's firing on me. I'll do what I can to this IS-8 before I go down, because I want to help these guys move up as quickly as possible. So here comes the IS-8. I get one more good hit on him. And good, and then killed by artillery. But I did pave the way for my allies on this flank, who can continue the fight for me. Anyway, guys, that was random clip number 6. I hope you enjoyed this show to show you that there is a difference between mindlessly sacrificing yourself and making necessary sacrifices for the greater good of the team. That's it for this world. This is it for this World of Tank random clip. Hope to see you guys next time.